Good morning, people. Just wanted to come on and give a little bit of a life update. So, currently sat here in a sling. Saturday, I was in the gym, was doing some Olympic lifting, and stupidly me decided to do a push jerk with like 40 kilos, and my shoulder popped out, and I suffered an anterior dislocation. So, it's when the shoulder pops forward, basically. So I thought I'd come on, give a little bit of an update as to what's going to happen. Don't forget, if you made it this far in the video, give me a like and a follow, it really helps me out. On YouTube, click the bell icon and the subscribe button, it's free. On TikTok, thank you to everyone that helped me reach the 1,000, it's much appreciated. So now we're on the road to 1,500. On the gram, at Matthew Booker PT, follow me over there, love yous. So, obviously my shoulder anteriorly dislocated on Saturday, so that's when the shoulder pops forward. Now, I've had 6 years of shoulder problems, 3 major dislocations, countless sublactions where it pops in and out, and 2 operations. Now, my surgeon's quite conservative. There's a joint narrowing operation I can have, which she won't do, which has led to me to have another dislocation. Now, plan-wise, I'm running a race on Sunday. Now, the orthopedic surgeon that put my shoulder back in says that I'll be able to run. I've just got to take a couple of days off. So at the moment, from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to today, it would be 4 days rest. I'm going to rest tomorrow and run again on Wednesday, only for 30 minutes. My race is 40 minutes at max. I am not going to be getting a PB on Sunday. I've resigned myself to that fact, but I can still run it. I'm just very thankful that my shoulder went in easily. Now, the first doctor was a bit of a pansy, for the better term of the word, in the fact that he didn't want to yank on my arm to put it back in, and I was obviously too strong for him. So in the end, had to go to resus to be sedated for an orthopedic surgeon to put it back in under sedation, and it went back in quite easily, which means I will be running on Sunday. Now, if you have an injury, running is dependent on your level of pain. Now, at the moment for me, the pain isn't too bad. It's like a 4 out of 10. It lets me know if I move too quick or if I jerk my arm and I forget that I've got a dislocated shoulder. Hence why I'm still in my sling. I don't wear it when I'm at home. So what you're going to see this week is I'm still going to do running videos. Hopefully going to get for a run on Wednesday. Again, it'll be a short run. And I will show you some shoulder movement exercises that if you've dislocated your shoulder are things that you can do dependent on the pain. Now, luckily, I've built up a base fitness, so I know that I can run. I've been running for an age. Obviously, if you've ever dislocated your shoulder, it's dependent on it. I would take a couple of weeks off. I know that I can run Wednesday and I should be fine. I know I'll be able to run on Sunday because this is my taper week anyway. So if anything, this shoulder injury has done me a favour in the fact that I'm going to have to rest more. So having to take a bit of time to rest is going to help me out anyway. Again, light run on Wednesday. I'm not going to run on Thursday. I do a lightish run on Friday and maybe one on Saturday dependent. But other than that, it's taper week. It's only a 10k. It's only 6 miles. I don't really need to push the boat. Again, resign myself to the fact I'm not going to get a PB at this race, which is fine. Don't forget, website's in the description for coaching. I'm a fully qualified running coach, strength coach and nutritionist. So if that is something that you struggle with on the above 3, then send me a message. I'm also a rehab specialist. So if you're like me, you're suffered an injury or suffering from an injury, website's in the description. And likewise, if you don't have an injury, but you want to do some prehabilitation work to keep injuries away, website's in the description. So that's a bit of a life update. So if, like me, you've got an injury, recovery and running is on your level of pain, and it's dependent on how long you've been running or training for. Now, I know that I've got to take some time off the gym, as in strength work. I can still do lower limb, which is fine. I will still go and do that today, but it will be with weight in my left hand, not my right hand, and it won't be dynamic speed stuff. It will be just for pure strength. But obviously running for you will be dependent on pain. I know that by Wednesday my shoulder won't be that painful. I will be able to get out for a run. I know that I'll be able to run on Friday and possibly Saturday, and my race will still happen on Sunday. Again, it won't be a PB. I've resigned myself to that fact, but the fact is I've already asked the orthopedic surgeon if I can do that, and he was like, well, because it went back in easily, the option is still there for me to do it. Now again, my race will be dependent on pain. But if no one's told you, an absolute legend, go and smash today. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update, and go and smash today for the people that never miss a Monday. Love you alls. Peace.